Hi, Richard. Welcome back to Ask Richard. We have a wonderful question from Igor on the Facebook page. And Igor wants to know, what are the limits to quantum touch? Is there a limit to what is possible with quantum touch?
Another wonderful question. We don't know. In fact, I'm always seeking to see if I can go beyond the limits, and often I can. So what I want to encourage you to do is, if you think you found a limit, see if it isn't true, because we don't know what's possible. For example, I've never had the opportunity to work with a young person who lost a finger, for example. Can we grow a finger back? I don't know, but I've never had the opportunity to try, because on a fresh wound, you could create the energy field of the whole finger. You could run energy where the finger should be. You can work within deep intention. You know, if I'm running level 2 quantum touch and I'm sending the heart energy to a person's front of their hips, the front of the hips will move, but not the back of the hips. If I send it to the back of their hips, the back of the hips will align, or the occipital ridge. Or if I send it to the sphenoid, all three move at once. The energy goes exactly where we're intending it to go. We don't know what else is possible. I have this idea that I've been thinking about for decades. I haven't had the opportunity to try it. You look at what Luther Burbank did of growing new varieties of plants. I think we could take the stamen and pestle, put them together, fertilize the new seed that's going to be coming, run the energy with intent and tell it what we want it to be. Oh, if it's in your highest good, let's have you grow bigger and stronger and healthier and more able to keep the caterpillars from eating you, and just get you more nutritious and luscious so we can grow you everywhere, and run the energy in with that thought. Instead of genetically modified organisms, why not have spiritually modified organisms? Now, I'd love to test this out, and I probably have 20 ideas that I'd like to test out, but we really need to get a big budget and a research institute and have people not afraid of new solutions that would change the world. But right now we're in a different world, but we want to move into that one where we can explore all these ideas. So Igor, I want to encourage you. If you think you have an idea and you don't know if it's possible, tell me about it. Let's explore this together and see what we can discover, because how many things have I come up with quantum touch that I didn't think were possible? Like, you could put consciousness or energy into a toothpick. I mean, that just sounds crazy. And there's so many things we didn't know were possible. And I know I'm just scratching the surface. So everyone watching this, try something crazy and then let us know that it worked, because it's not just me who can come up with new ideas. I want everybody to get a little nuts and try dumb things, like, putting energy into a rock. What happens? It works. So we can do lots of interesting things.
Amazing. So there you have it, an open call to everybody out there. Imagine things and test them out. Thank you, Richard, and thank you to Igor for your question on the Facebook page.